Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell with Instant Payday Network. Just doing another video, and I titled this one as Dream Job. And I got motivated to do this because of the fact that I made an ad earlier today while I was brainstorming a little bit. and at the beginning, at the ad, it said, if you don't do nothing, where are you going to be at in 5 years? Or how about 10 years? And then I actually started referring to it as being a dream job. You know, I try to get people thinking sometimes, some of my ads, if you don't do anything different, where are you going to be? You got to take steps. And, steps to do something. And then I realized, the secret to this as being a dream job, the real secret is, it's not a job. And then I started thinking about it, I said, it's really just discipline yourself to do something in the right way, that you start building something. And of course you could call it residual. The pay is residual as well. It can be residual, but I think residual itself can be more than just pay. I think residual itself could be doing something once and then showing benefit from it in some way, or fashion. Now, what I mean when I say that is, it's not just the actual pay itself. You got people coming and going all the time inside of your sites. If you have a Facebook page or something like that particular. Now, today's my birthday. And and of course on Facebook I've had about 32 people send me happy birthday so far, and it's not even over today. Now, I appreciate it. I'm not knocking them at all. I appreciate it a lot. Can you imagine the amount of time that you spend on Facebook, and a lot of people do, and instead of doing that, you had your own page that was for your business, and you had people that you have met that's coming to your page so that you can help motivate and push each other, and that you can help them in any ways, anything that you learn, anything they've learned, anything, y'all are going down the river in the same way. And you're appreciating each other's efforts and pushing each other and helping each other stay together. You're a company for each other all the way. Now, let me ask you something. How many people actually use Facebook every day? I mean, everybody does. Everybody does. That team of people, it could easily be who you're associating with just as much. You can use Facebook for advertisement, y'all. Yes, social is a really good way of doing it. And see, the reason is, this business here, the backbone of itself, the heart of it, is my cash freebies. I mean, there is where the money's at. Walmart, whatever major companies out that they rotate out. Gamefly usually stays pretty consistent right now during the front. Companies like that, they are the ones paying the paychecks. Okay? But this business, what we teach, what this is people. And people get people in by being people, helping people. You know what I'm saying? You be sociable to people. You have rapport with people. You have sincerity with people. And that's what actually helps create your business. It's not the product. It's not the fact that, hey, I just need to go down this tunnel so I can get to my cash freebies. I mean, if that's it, there's nobody who's coming. It's you and them. Now, when you do an ad and you send it out there, and then they come into the site, there's point A to point B. You could just step back and not do anything if you want, and I hope you do. If that's how your business wants to work for you, you'll still get results. Jeff Buchanan and the way he's got it done right now, it'll work. It'll get you slack ends. I'll put it that way. You'll still get them to come through. But at the same time, you would be the grocery store where you walk in, nobody says anything to you. You walk past everybody, they're working, just ain't paying you no mind. They go over there and get what they need. I got in. And then turn around and come back out. And then nobody says anything to anybody. If I had spent $500,000 to get into a business, or even more, I'm going to dress up like this. I'm going to dress up real good, and I'm going to be respectful, and I'm going to stick my hand out. When my very first customers walk through the door, I'm going to let them know, hey, I really appreciate y'all coming here. I really do. Is there anything I can help you with? And see, that's the thing. Why would online business be any different? I mean, I'm wasting valuable time I could be having with my little boy right now if I didn't believe in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm working right now. This ain't work. It really isn't work. But it's a social side of it to help create my business. Now, why am I actually wearing this right here? Because I just worked 13 hours. And I want to get out of that. This is my dream job. This is my dream job. You know, it's not even work, but it's my dream. It's my vehicle, and it will work. When you understand and believe that this is real, and that every time you talk to people, you're not hurting anybody. It's just a matter of, are they going to grasp it? And a lot of times, whether they grasp it or not is how you are when you present it. Are you strong enough? Are you kind of squirming behind it? Are you still in the closet? You know, what's the deal? When I first put my first ads up there, I posted my phone numbers up there, and I got a call, and I was at work, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I didn't know what to say. You know, that's the mentality that took place. But within just 1 week's time, and putting the time in it, and putting the time in my business, and believing in it, and talking to people who have quit their jobs, the person that showed me, I follow his exact same footsteps. You know, and that's the thing. There's the secret right there. And I'll get on that in just a second. But okay, I'll tell you what. Here's this right now. When someone does really good in this business, if you want to do like them, you really ain't got to talk to them. Just follow their footsteps. This business requires you to be seen. You want to be seen. Without people, without getting out there to them, there's nothing. You know, there's nothing. So, when the guy who showed me walked away from his job, I can look at every step he took. I can go back and look at the timelines he put, posts and stuff. I can look exactly. I learned so much stuff. When he called me the very first time to talk to him, he was surprised at everything I knew. Why was he surprised? Because I've been doing the homework. I've been doing research. I've been following steps. I personally was making videos before I was in. I knew I was going to get in. I just had to believe that I wasn't going to hurt anybody. I had to make a leap of faith. And I said it before, on my refrigerator, I've got a goal up there. It ain't coming down until I reach it. I don't care how long it takes. And ain't nobody can take that away from me. You know, only thing I'm going to do is learn. I'm going to train people. I'm going to help people. And I can help people get to where I'm going to be at. You know, I want to have that group of people on my Facebook page. I only thing I've ever used my Facebook for is to back up pictures of Adam. Maybe have some backup pictures of me and him together, so if something ever happened, I at least have another fallback. You know, and a lot of guys, I think that's about what they look at. I don't need nothing else from it. You know, at the time, it's good for people like birthdays stuff like that. But for the most part, that's what I used it for. I didn't care for nothing else about it. I don't watch TV, you know. I was talking about giving an example of, here's a good example of where the money comes from, because I think a lot of people don't realize that. I've had a couple of people ask me. Okay, here's a good example, y'all. Let's say you got Dish Network, okay? Average customer pays about $90 a month. Average customer stays about 3 years. Now, that's over $1,000 a year. That's $3,000. Now, you got to realize, the referral, like the Hopper, they pay somebody $50. They couldn't care less about giving you $50. That's $50 that they didn't have to advertise. That's going to you. That the person who's getting in is going to pay for you anyhow. They just don't know it, because that's where the money's coming from. Almost every one of these sites up here, it's not a one-time purchase something. It's a monthly thing. And guess what? They're giving you the keys to it like a car and saying, you know what? Drive it for a week. Drive it for a month. Because they realize that they ain't paying for the advertisement. They're paying already. They're giving you the keys, and there's a good chance you might keep it. That car feels mighty good. Hard to go back to that old car, ain't it? I'm not saying that you should keep with it. I'm just saying that's their mentality. They know the ratios. They know where the money's at. These people have done their homework. Now, what they need is someone legit. And My Cash Freebies is 100% legit. You know? And Better Business Bureau looks at it, they know that. So this is the best vehicle you can be in. You know, there is no other better vehicle than this. Well, I think I've said about everything I'm going to say. If you'd like to join my business, if I've struck any kind of interest, if you've got any questions, you know, anything at all, just let me know. And if you ever hear kids in the background, that's my little boy. And I did a video a few minutes ago where the cat jumped up here in front of the camera and I had to redo it. So I had to lock her away, so I'm sure she's waiting for me to get out. But, yeah, I love everything about this. I love the people that's behind it at the Facebook page. Miss Karen, she's the mother goose of the place. And she'll give you a hard time if you don't go where you're supposed to go and learn. But she's there to help you. She's there a lot of the time. She's losing time for her family to help a lot of people. So, but yeah, y'all, this is the dream job. It really is. And I wish that I could get as many people to focus in the same goal I've got and look further beyond and just keep trucking. If I get 1 or 2 people in a week or so, that's great. But my goal is 14 a week. So when I do get it, I don't say, "Hey, I've reached it, I'm good." No, I want to keep trucking. I appreciate what I've got. Those people can come on right behind me. They can see I'm on fire. They want to see somebody with enthusiasm. They want to see somebody with excitement. You know what I've learned? Excitement doesn't require sleep. Apparently not. I go to work, I work all day, I feel better, I work better because I'm motivated. There's something inside of me that's moving me. There's no job that's going to give you that. And I think the people, and some of the people that are on that site, that page with me on Facebook, they see it. People that work with me. I want to share something right now with them, with a couple of them, but I don't need to. I really can't do that with my job right now. But, y'all, you want to be motivational. You want to inspire people and be inspired. You want something different in your life. You want somewhere that you can know in 5 years from now, where am I going to be at? I'm going to be happier at the beginning over anything. I already am. I'm pure passionate about what I do. And how's that happening with just something as simple as this? Because I see results, man. Don't be, if you're already in, y'all, listen, go send good emails to your people. Send one good email when somebody walks in. "Hi, Miss Crystal. This is Shawn. I apologize. I missed you earlier. I was in the other room." Let her know that you're real. Let her know something sincere. I think God will speak out of those words out of your heart and tell those people what you need to tell them. You know what? That's all they got on you. That's all they know. You're just another page. You're a number down on the bottom that they can't remember. You're a referral number. Be more than that, man. Don't be that grocery store that just don't say nothing and let them walk in and walk out. Especially at the beginning. Now, it may be to a point one day where I have so many people coming through in another year or two that I can't help it, But I can tell you what, man. Anybody ask me questions, I'm going to answer. And right now, every lead I have gets an email personally from me. I'm passionate about helping them. Because when they see the light and they understand that I'm on fire and I'm real, that's when my business is going to grow. That's when it explodes. And that's when my dream job, this ain't even a job again, but that's where my dream comes true. All right. Look underneath, comment if you like, put a like if you like, subscribe. And I'll be doing this on a regular basis. And if you got any questions about anything, buddy, any way you want me to see, at the very beginning, it was kind of a haze for me. I couldn't understand my catch freebies, what Instant Payday Network, and what was what. It was a little confusing. So if you got any questions, any clarifications about anything, I've studied it for 2 weeks before I ever got in this. I knew it very well right off the bat. I'm losing my voice. I apologize. So, y'all, just hit me up if there's anything I can help you out with. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it.